Hello and welcome to another video. Today we will be starting a new series here on the channel where we will be going through The Sims 4 Newcrest and we will be rebuilding the entire world. Here we are starting with one of the smaller lots in the back area of the world. This here is just me building out, deciding on the foundation height and things like that. Decided to build it 2 off the ground just to give it a bit of depth. This will be a starter home. I have uploaded this to the gallery, so you can access this if you want to have it in your own game. Obviously, this is a pretty empty building because it's a starter home. It took me ages to decide what I wanted to do with the roof and to do on the inside, especially with lighting. So on the left of the building, you can see I've put out the chimney breast. We'll be building that up very, very soon. I decided to use a lot of the stuff from the Growing Together pack for this. I do have all the expansions and all the game packs and all the different packs, including the kits. So if you get it, there might be things that you don't have. Feel free to download it anyway though and just remove them. So here I wanted to put the columns around the outside just to build it up and add a little bit of depth to it. I thought that the columns would make it look a lot better. I ended up removing the columns on the chimney breast though, because I found that they didn't really work. So here I was contemplating what stairs to do. I was just seeing whether a ladder would work. Obviously I don't want to use a ladder. I just wanted to see whether it would work. So I was just interested in what to do. So I decided to go with the new ones from Horse Ranch. I decided to use these because I thought they'd add a little bit of difference to them and to show that it's a little bit weathered. I did not see the price on these. Yes, I am still trying to make it a starter. And no, there is no ceiling. There is not a painted ceiling. I could have painted the ceiling. I did not have a lot of cash by the end of it. I did go with some of the higher end furniture, especially in the kitchen. And I did completely forget to do a bathroom until like 5 minutes towards the end. So that's always great. We all love a bit of that. But yeah, I was literally sat here now deciding on a roof. Obviously, didn't want to go with some of these. But I just wanted to see them in my game because I've not really tested a lot of these, and I thought, you know what, why not, let's try it out. So here we're just like deciding on the roof. I was originally gonna go with the solar panel roof from Eco Lifestyle, but I decided against it in the end, and I think I don't even know what I went with, but I definitely didn't go with that one. I think I went with one of the base game ones. Yeah, I went with the one that's originally on the roof, and I just darkened it a bit. I do like the way that it's done. With the chimney breast on the side, I found that was the best design to go with. I didn't originally want. I did want like a patio around the back and some other things, but I just ran out of money by the end, that it was just better to do it like this. I do change the colour on the chimney breast and remove the columns, specifically because I couldn't extend it up there, which really annoyed me, and I really found that it didn't work. So I got really upset about that, so I just removed the columns. So last video that I released, I announced my trip to New York, including the video that I will be recording while I'm going around. So because of that announcement, I've decided to start pre-making videos for you guys to watch while I'm away. This obviously is one of the first ones, I think, to release, which is why it will be set on the premiere before the announcement video, because I have not actually filmed the announcement video yet. So I'll be looking at doing that very, very shortly. So yeah, now we're moving on to the interior, I think. I completely forgot to do windows until like the last minute, so That's always fun. But yeah, I decided to start, and I thought I'll put the kitchen on the left. The kitchen does move a lot. This is me just checking the sizes, really, to see what sort of size it was going to look like, and whether the orientation that I'm going with works. It looks nothing like that in the end, like at all. It looks completely different. And at this point here is where I decide to look at beds. And I was originally considering doing one from high school years, and then I changed my mind and I wanted to do one of my favourite ones, which is the one from Vintage Glamour. In the end, I decided against using this one because it was really expensive, and in the end I think we went with a high school years one, actually, which is really funny. So I completely forgot to do flooring and windows until really close to the end, so you'll see things changing a lot through this video. So this here took me about half an hour to do, and at the time of me recording this now, my miraculous review has just gone live, so that's good. So that's exciting. I'm noticing there's no one there live in the premiere, but I really don't care, I'll be honest. This is it's actually looking really good, this, at the moment. The photograph that's currently on the back, that does get removed because I didn't like it. Well, it's not because I didn't like it, it's because it was really expensive and I didn't like the price. So that does get removed. All the furniture in the kitchen now is getting removed so I can actually do what I want with the kitchen. The chimney breast, I wanted to be a full platform so you can like see out, but then right there when I'm trying to place a fireplace, it doesn't work on it because of it, so I had to take it down. And this here is when I put move objects on, and then I realised I didn't actually put move objects on. I turned it off because I typed the cheat in wrong. So yeah, I'm just taking it down now, but I can't actually remember how long it is. And then I can't click the wall to rebuild the wall, which was really annoying. But yeah, I rebuilt the wall, placed the growing together fireplace, I think, in the end. And that becomes the little living room area. And around it is, that's the new one. And around it and behind it is the kitchen in the little side area. The bathroom goes to the left of the living room, and obviously that's the bedroom. So this is a little 1 or 2 person starter home. It is right near the £20,000 limit. So you can see when I'm doing it, I am constantly looking at the price, which is on the screen. So yeah, then I've realised that move objects wasn't on, so I've turned it on now. And you can see you can see how the room's been manipulated, and that there is me deciding that I want to have a diagonal kitchen, which I, in the end, go against doing. But this was my original idea, have a bit of a diagonal kitchen, and then I'm like, no, that doesn't work, so let's do it this way. And then that didn't work out because I changed it up. So there's not a lot of decorations. There is no dresser, there is no mirror in the building in the end. So here's me trying to pick cabinets, and I really wanted to use these ones in blue from what's the pack called? Oh my god. Parenthood. So I tested them, and here you can see me looking at the what's that pack called? Realm of Magic ones. I don't go with them. I do go with the blue ones from, I'm gonna forget this all the whole video. Parenthood. And so then I move it across and I place the fridge to the left of that end counter, and it does work really nicely, that. So this current layout does change like later on because I felt that it didn't work. And at this point here, I think my game closed for some reason, and then I had to start a new recording, hence why we're here now. And the kitchen does change to have the island instead. I use the curved ending, and there's me just looking at some of my custom content that I've not seen before, and I didn't realise I had. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And here I was like, we've got to have a TV. And then I was looking at the TVs. I was like, we should go with a wall-mounted one. And I was like, oh, wait, we've got a fireplace. So I'll use Move Objects and have it on top of the fireplace like that. In the end, I don't go with that one. You'll hear a lot of me saying that in this, because in the end, I had to change the majority of the build. It was so expensive if I did it the way I wanted to do it. You have no idea how expensive it was. Yeah, no, so I wanted to use the ones from the Book Nook kit for the living room. That doesn't happen. The left one definitely, the couches on the sides definitely get removed. And they had to be removed because I wanted a dining room on the wall there. The placement of that will change, as you see when I first place it. But yeah, I've got a nice little dining room as well. So it's a nice little build. It's a nice little starter home. It will accommodate 2 Sims. And it does have a shower and a bathtub, albeit it is in the same unit. It's the double unit from Growing Together. So that's nice. There's me just looking at the new door, well, the updated door from the new update. Here you can see the bedroom where I've just seen the price, and I'm thinking I have to remove that bed. Maybe not. But yeah, at one point I do notice that there's like no bathroom, and then I'm all of a sudden going through and doing that. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, this is when I was thinking maybe I could have the what was I thinking? I was thinking maybe I could have the box from Growing Together, the heirloom box, whatever it's called, on that little cabinet. And I placed it, and then I was like, that doesn't work. But I still want the box in the build somewhere. So in the end, it goes in the kitchen. And it does go in that position for the kitchen, which is good, because I do like that position for the kitchen. Well, it's not on that counter, but it does go in the kitchen, and the kitchen does stay there, thankfully. But yeah, no, you can see me here. I'm just contemplating things, and I'm going through the wall items to see whether I can think of something to go on the wall. And I'm scrolling, looking at all sorts from all the different packs, and I wanted that, and I think I had to remove it just to like bring the cost down. I wanted a mug as well, just to like show that it's a kitchen, and I completely forgot to put a sink in until the last minute as well. And this here is when I'm going, oh, I've no bathroom. I wanted to do it that size, and then I changed it from that size to that size, and it's at that point when I realised I'd not painted the walls in the kitchen properly. So I painted the walls in the kitchen, and then I painted the bathroom, I think, or replaced the bathroom stuff. I can't remember. But anyway, I went through and I did everything in the bathroom. Yeah, like I said, I used the shower tub combo from Growing Together. I used the base game toilet and the base game sink. There's nothing else in there. There's the Growing Together walls and flooring, which is all thanks to Deligracy. And then here's when I'm looking around and I'm seeing that my prices are so steep. And then I'm going through and literally deleting everything that I can think of to try and bring the cost down. And I didn't think to delete the TV for some reason. And I just deleted everything. And then was like, I really need a living room. And then I saw that my prices was just like capped at 20,000, and I'm like, I don't know what to do here. But yeah, so I go with that little turquoisey couch, And here's where I'm going through and I'm getting a bed and I'm getting one that just hits 20,000 here. I wanted to get one that was really, really, really close to 20,000, and that's the one that I went with, which I thought it was from, I think it's from the high school years pack, but I'm not sure. And here's where I'm thinking maybe I can get a wall decal, and then I can't because the prices are really expensive. So that there is when I just removed that mug to try and bring costs down. And I'm looking at the cost and I'm thinking, where is all my price going right now? Which is why the game is just like not moving at all. Or at least maybe that's not just me. Sorry, I am doing this in such a weird way. Anyway, then I moved the dining room and I've done the little bedroom, and then I've gone, I've no windows. Let's chuck some windows on. So I go with all the growing together windows because I thought growing together's really, really nice. So yeah, I removed the original TV and I made sure to have the TV from the basement kit, and that there is when I realise I have no windows. So I'm now just going to go around and add windows. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one where we will be continuing to rebuild Newcrest. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.